So 10 entertaining legs, and we're still no closer to knowing who will be going through to the first round. And that tie against James Wilson.
44.
Yuria watches on. I'm on the telly.
60. 60.
Hiroaki did come over to take part in the World Masters in Hull. He was beaten by Robert Rickwood in that event. Christian failed for his part to make the last 40 in that tournament. Benito van der Pas beat him. He did beat Richie George in the Grand Slam of darts, but failed to make it out of a group that also included Adrian Lewis and Ronnie Huybrechts.
47.
Not making much impression on this leg, Christian Kist. For all the optimism about how well he was playing, he's being given a real game here.
45. 85. 78.
He wanted 5 19s ideally.
57.
It left him 170.
Hiroaki, you require 118.
And yet again, it looks as though this is going to go with the darts.
Those are two wayward darts. 102 left. Might go for the ball. No, treble 20 it is. That was better.
$100. Hiroaki, you require 42.
Shortly 2 double top. He simply doesn't miss double top. Tops. Oh, yes!
Charles on the first leg. Hiroaki Shimizu. Second leg, it's Christian to throw first. Game on.
Hiroaki's finishing has been absolutely magnificent.
140.
6 out of 7 so far.
$43.
Fancy dress always the order of the day, and a chance for a new double act. That's Kist and Made Up.
$99. $58. $38.
It's been strange. The level of scoring has really dropped off when either player doesn't have the darts.
100.
See Hiroaki here, 43, 99, 38. Not able to make any impression, just put any pressure at all on Christian's throw.
125. Christian, you require 145.
Treble 15 for tops. Treble 10.
85.
Either way, not much pressure on Christian Kist, who's trying to make it 12 legs on the spin with the darts.
$41. Christian, you require 60.
Tops for Kist. Double 10. There it
Yes,
is.
that's game shot. And the second leg. Christian Kist. Third leg, it's Hiroaki to throw first. Game on. $100.
Well, I tell you what, they have a prize here for the best fancy dress of the day. And that's got to be early favourite, isn't it?
I think you're running close.
140.
Avatar.
$140. $96. $66. $95.
Well, he gets the treble. He's on a finish. Is this the leg that Christian Kist can finally break the throw? And with Hiroaki Shimizu. Excellent response here. There was plenty of room after that first start.
125. Christian, you require 170.
Well, how about this? No, not this time.
60.
And only 60.
Hiroaki, you require 70.
So favourite to go with the darts again. Great reaction from Shimizu when he hit that second treble 20 in the last leg. 20 leaves tops. Tops again. For Shimizu to hold. Oh,
yes,
this is extraordinary.
Hiroaki Shimizu. Fourth leg, it's Christian to throw first.
Some of the best finishing we have ever seen from a Lakeside debutant. 7 out of 8. As Kist starts a leg with a ton 40.
7 out of 8 for Hiroaki, as you say, and 6 from 6 at double top. Christian, on the other hand, has only hit double top once out of 4 attempts. Double 10 has been bailing him out.
100.
That's fantastic. And he puts the pressure on Christian because he knows every time Hiroaki is getting close, if he can get to a stage where he only needs to hit double top, Christian will almost certainly lose the leg. 7 out of 8 is brilliant. He's hit each of his last 6.
Now, can he put some pressure on Christian Kist? And it's the Dutchman's
55.
throw. Not at the moment.
$100.
Kirsten looked kind of relaxed backstage before the game.
140.
Not so now.
161. $90.
I think a feeling was that Shimizu would never beat Kist. But you never know now.
But again, just unable to apply the pressure.
42. Christian, you require 71.
14 for double top.
51.
And again, he's missed it.
Hiroaki, you require 164.
Well, treble 20, treble 18 bullseye. Or 2 treble 19s if he prefers. There's one. Treble 19 for the bullseye. $88 left. Up for treble 20.
79.
It's the treble 1.
Christian, you require 20.
Doesn't need this. 2 10s.
Yes, that's game
No
shot.
problem.
Down the fourth leg. Christian Kist.
That is
Fifth
14
leg, Hiroaki to throw first.
legs
Game
in a
on.
row with the throw. 7 for each player. And so for the third set in a row, we go to a decider.
140.
And an excellent start by Hiroaki. Kist really needs to reply in kind.
57.
This is the treble with all 3 darts.
Just the wrong side of the wire with the first dart. The second is good.
135.
And the third is good. A ton 40 and a 135 to start this leg, which could put him 2 sets to 1 to the good.
60.
What a cracking match this is.
Well, it's a laudable plan to expand the tournament,
100.
bring in these international qualifiers. It's a more laudable plan when those international qualifiers do well. And Hiroaki certainly more than justified his presence here.
122. Hiroaki, you require 126.
Well, he likes these finishes involving 19s. If he gets a treble and a single, he'll leave himself the bullseye. Bull for the set. Oh,
Yes, that's
wow.
good shot. Down the back set.
Oh, this
Hiroaki
is just
Shimizu.
great. Brilliant
First set,
dance
first leg. It's Christian to throw first.
from Hiroaki Shimizu
Game
of
on.
Japan. A 12-dart leg. And he takes a 2-set-to-1 lead against the 2012 champion. And here comes Kist.
140.
You can't draw breath here.
Well, another set here, and the man from Kawasaki has got Christian Kist, the
57.
2012 champion, on his bike.
There's the bullseye. There's the reaction.
$118.
If ever there was a game that would underline Bobby's old maxim, then it's this one. You have a look at the difference in the averages. Christian Kist well ahead.
100.
Trebles for show. It's doubles for dough. 8 out of 9, including 7 in a row. Brilliant finishing. That's extraordinary. I can't remember ever seeing a match at the Lakeside where
134.
a player has been as deadly on the doubles as Hiroaki Shimizu.
And we're in the 16th leg here. Sometimes in the first set you get freak percentages like
59.
89. But not 8 out of 9. Extraordinary. And one of those was a bullseye.
$95. Christian, you require 142.
Well, he hasn't hit a 180 yet. He's just hit everything else.
$62. Hiroaki, you require 97.
Now, how about this for the first break of throw? A real chance. Treble 19, which he likes. Treble 18 leaves him double 12. So 20 to leave him his favourite double top. Oh, he's missed the big 20.
42.
Just takes a
Christian,
bit
you
of pressure
require
off
80.
Christian Kist.
Only a little bit, though. Double 10, which has been his friend. Now double 5. Oh, Christian,
70.
that could be costly. Haven't had a break so far. It could come now. 15 for double top, which he hasn't missed all day. Surely. Now he's missed it. Double 10.
35.
The finishing line just loomed in his peripheral vision.
Yes,
and it made those doubles a little harder to hit. And Christian Kist has been there and done it and finds a double 5 when he needs to. And holds his throw. Is that a turning point?
41.
It feels like one.
$59.
16 legs in a row with the darts. That's one to set the statistical boffins on, whether that has ever happened before. I imagine it probably has at some stage in the distant past, but it's a real rarity.
$58.
Very quiet start to this leg from both players. Shimizu needs to find some scoring, or Kist will start taking advantage. A 41 and a 36 he started with. Gets a ton, but Kist with a ton 40 here.
134.
Or indeed a 134 can take control of the leg and essentially nick the darts.
$92. $140.
Is it just playing on his mind?
Just in grip, isn't it? Just
100. Christian, you require
drops
110.
his finger underneath the point of the arrow. Another treble 20 or treble 18 with a left double 12, but either way,
Hiroaki,
he's
you
left
require
75.
122.
Which way is he going to do? Can't be done now.
42.
So,
Christian, you require 75.
16 legs in a row with the darts. Double tops to end that run.
Yes. Asking shots and the second leg. Christian Kist.
And for the first time in a
Third
set,
leg, it's Christian to throw first.
there's a bit of daylight.
$137. $79.
He's had no trouble holding his own throw so far, providing he does that
134.
now. It's 2 sets all. The bottom line is, of course, this is a set in which Christian has had the darts, so that break of throw not as significant as it might have been.
No question that those 2 missed doubles
100.
affected Shimizu. He had a dart at double top and a dart at double 10 to hold his throw. He was broken.
140.
Excuse me, to break the Kist throw. And Kist then hit double 5 to hold. But had he broken there, he just had to hold twice to win the match.
81.
He's only had
Christian,
one
you require
score
90.
of 100 plus since then. Shimizu, Kist's on 90. Double 12. Yes.
Yes,
there's the set.
shot, and the fourth
We're
set.
into a deciding
Christian
set,
Kist.
folks.
Fifth set, first leg. It's Hiroaki to throw first.
And it's the least
Game
that
on.
this match deserves.
But again, significantly bearing in mind what has preceded it in this match, it is Hiroaki who has the throw. Not a good start with it.
60.
From 2-all, though, you do need to win this set by 2 clear legs until 5-all, in which case there's a sudden death leg. But we'll get to that if and when we come to it.
'85.
A unique sporting venue. Chandeliers lit up by an excellent opening game.
80.
This second day of Lakeside 2014.
'99.
Kist can really punish Shimizu here. Some 40 would do it.
100.
Not down to a finish, though.
An outstanding chance to break, you would imagine. I think you're right, Vas. I think it's those 2 missed darts at doubles. First time that he missed double top in the whole match in the first leg of the fourth set. And it's phased him. He's on a finish here. It was a good recovery, but another treble here from Christian puts the pressure on big time. He needs this 140.
He's hit a 126, but there's margin for error in that, and there isn't here. There's one treble 20, needs another. So treble 17 would leave double 12 from here.
82.
But here's a chance for the former champion. 2 18s.
Yes, asking
no problem.
First leg, Christian Kist. Second leg, it's Christian to throw first.
4 legs in a row for Christian Kist. And he is heavy favourite from here.
99.
To underline the size of the
41.
task facing Hiroaki now. You see that at the bottom. Christian has won 9 out of 9 when he's had the darts. All he's got to do is hold twice.
100.
And he's through this awkward preliminary round tie into the first round proper.
Well, Shimizu's scoring has just deserted him.
9.
41, then 9 when he needs to break.
58.
He seemed to be surfing a wave of hitting double after double after double, and the wave just crashed to the shore with a missed double top and the missed double 10. And since then, he hasn't won a leg. He hasn't hit a treble in 9 darts in this leg. Way back on 411.
44.
Which means that even the 44 from Christian Kist doesn't hurt.
Now, this is the 20th leg of the match. Many of the games that Hiroaki plays won't go that far.
100.
The heat of the Lakeside stage, the pressure as well of the atmosphere, and being in the World Championships for the first time. I think that there are many contributory factors taking their toll here. Christian well in control.
Be nice if he could hit a maximum to take home with him.
125.
And I thought that was it.
Require 100.
I really did. Kist to move a leg away. Needs tops. That's a great marker.
60.
He'll be back.
So double top then for Christian
40.
to move within a leg of the first round proper. Double 10, which has been good to him.
Yeah,
and he's again.
Shots on the second leg. Christian Kist. Third leg is Hiroaki to throw first.
The 2012 champion nearly there, but he has been worked really hard.
Well, the first 16 legs of the match were won alternately. The last 5 have all gone to Christian Kist. And he's one away.
96.
You would imagine it will be sightseeing rather than the first round on the agenda now for Hiroaki and his entourage. But his presence here at the Lakeside has been fantastic. This has been a really entertaining game. There's no doubt that the rising star from the land of the rising sun will be back here again.
Let's hope so.
$140.
You never know, there might be life in this match yet. Just maybe.
100.
Well, obviously, he needs this leg and the next one just to stay alive.
First things first, hold your throw. Still only to be broken twice in the match, but the last 2 times he threw first, not on a finish. And Kist will be.
140.
Oh, the smile's gone. Oh dear, he knows that this could be his last dart at Lakeside this year. He'll aim it at 19.
25. Christian, you require 118.
This is for the match.
Didn't get the treble that he wanted, which would have left him 19.
44. Hiroaki, you require 167.
He needs this. It would raise the roof. His accuracy has just deserted him.
86.
Crucial treble potentially with that last dart. 74 for Christian. 20 for double top, which he's missed much more often than he's hit.
34.
And he misses it again, just to leave the door slightly ajar.
You just never know in darts, you just never know. If he can take out 81, we go on. 12 leaves bull. Bullseye for Shimizu to extend the match. No,
37.
Not this time.
Christian, you require 40.
And Kist with another chance to close it out with a double top and another. And now a double 10. 5 out of 6.
20.
5 out of 7. And we go on.
Hiroaki, you require 44.
Well, you would imagine he's going to go 4 for double top here, because double top he's been brilliant at. But can he hit the big 4? Double top to stay alive.
Yeah,
but he's got to break the throw.
Game on.
And he hasn't managed that at all day. Still the odds overwhelmingly in Christian Kist's favour.
137.
And he starts with a 1-3-7. He's not letting those missed doubles affect him, it seems. But has that given Shimizu a lift? Can he find his scoring again? These darts are better.
100.
Just 100. Just under the treble 20. And that's just to the left.
55.
It's not what he needed. Kist can breathe a little easier.
58.
Needs a big one here, surely. And he hasn't got it.
41.
41. Leaves him 99 adrift. Christian with the darts.
Kirsten still doesn't look relaxed though, does she?
100.
Well, a man's been in a game, but ultimately a game that he seems destined to win.
Yeah, we thought that last leg.
This might change the dynamic if he goes for it, but he may not.
Go on, do it. He's having a long think. Does he want a maximum? Will he go for the bullseye?
One.
Oh, he's got the maximum! Biggest share of the day on Lakeside. Even Kirsten appreciates that. But it could be too little, too late. Tops for Kist for the match.
66.
He's missed another one.
Hiroaki require 100.
Here we go.
Surely not. Surely not. Gets the maximum. He'll look for 14 here and just hope
85.
that Christian's inability to hit double top, which has haunted him throughout, will do so again.
Game.
He hits it. He wins. He's into round one. But what a match. What a battle.